My cup of coffee movement. If you have your heart rate monitors, put them on. So I have mine on. I'm currently at 94 beats per minute, which is also 52%. So I know that means I'm not doing much of anything. So we're going to be doing a quick movement practice. Do what you're able to. Listen to your own body. Make sure you're cleared to exercise by your health practitioner. So we're going to be doing some simple movements using your own body weight. We're also going to be using a basketball if you have it. You don't need the basketball, but if you have it, you can use a basketball. You can also use a medicine ball. I have one right here. And you can also use, if you don't have any of those, your handy dandy detergent bottle or a gallon of water. But again, you can also use your own body weight, right? So hopefully you're nice and warm. I'm going to do a lot of functional movement, right? Movement patterns that mimic things that you would need to do or to be able to perform in life. So first we're going to start with opening our hips. Our body is the original machine. So we want to be able to sit down and stand all the way back up until our hair is nice and white. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our time. We're going to keep our pelvis tucked under. So pelvis is tucked under, belly button is drawn into the spine. And with control, you're going to lower down to the floor and sit down. Then from there, all I want you to do is drop your knees over to the side and then drop them to the other side, right? So this is a good indicator of your ability to have mobility in your hips, right? And we want to keep the hips nice and open. We want to avoid having issues with our hips as we mature. So again, from here I'm going to drop both knees over to the side, both knees over to the other side. So this will reveal if you have tightness in your hips. You're going to rotate, drop both knees down, drop both knees down. So now to stand up, put one foot forward, one foot is to the rear, and then stand up. Good again, pelvis is tucked under. You're going to sit down on the floor, right? Drop both knees over to the side. Drop them over to the other side. Belly button is drawn in. Drop them to the side. Drop them to the side one more time. Drop them both over so they touch the floor. Drop them over. Belly button is drawn in. One foot is forward. One foot is to the rear. Good. And stand twice more. You're going to sit down on the floor. Drop your knees over to the side. So leave the hip openers to the side. So this is 2, 3, and 3. One foot comes to the front. Good, and stand. Good, last time, sit it down with control. Drop both knees over to the side. Drop it to the side. This is 2, 3. Good, and 3. One foot is forward. Take your time. So you want to respect your body, do whatever you're able to. So the body over here is the original machine. So our first movement pattern is going to be a kick and a sit. So we're not just flinging the foot. We're going to pick the leg up. So we're working our hip flexors, the muscles that then flex the hips. I'm going to bring this leg up and then kick. And then I'm going to sit. If you don't have the basketball, your hands can be right in front of you. You can hold on to the basketball. You can hold on to the medicine bottle, medicine ball, or you can hold on to the water jug, right? So it's one leg at a time, right? Here we go. So kick. Open the legs nice and wide. Sit your hips back and down. Sit on an invisible chair. You want your hips and glutes to go parallel to the floor, one side. So it's 2, and sit. 3, and sit with control. And sit, kick, and sit, and sit, 6, and sit, 7, sit, belly button drawn in, 8, sit, 9, sit, 10, and sit, other side, so kick it up, kick, sit your hips back and down, 2, and sit, 3, and sit, sit, 5, and sit, 6, good. So I'd like you to consider more so movement patterns, more so than just exercises. The patterns that we want to be able to accomplish in life. So you can just use your hands, or you can use the basketball or the water jug. So what I'm going to do is stomach muscle pull to support the spine. I'm going to start with the ball, bending both legs. Starting with the ball tapped on the outside of my right foot. Take it all the way up. My arms go straight at the top, and then drop. And I'm going to rotate it. Ready? So here we go. So drop it down. Pick it up and tap it. That's 1. So this is 2 and 2. 10 reps. 3 and 3. You should be able to hear your inhale and exhale. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. 6 and 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. You only need a tiny space. 9. 9. Arms go straight at the top. 10. Good. And 10. That was movement pattern number 2. So make sure you have some water nearby. Movement pattern number 3. So this is my standing leg. This is the leg that's going to be moving. I'm going to step back. Right? Never let your knees slam into the floor. You're going to step back, and you come up. You're going to toss the ball or whatever you have up, or you can just press your hands up. So respect your body's range of motion. Again, tuck the hips under. Ready? Here we go. So step back, come up, and toss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6. You can feel the standing leg. 7, 8, 9. So now this is my standing leg. Write the outfit together. This is my standing leg. I'm going to step back, come up and toss. Nice and easy. Down, stand and toss. 1, 2, 3. Be protective of your knees. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, and 10. So that's not so bad. So we're going to take the same circuit from the top. So again, do what you're able to. If you need to prop yourself, to hold on to get down to the floor, that's fine. The body's original machine. This is within a tiny space, right? All you need is your mat, your water, right? So we're going to take the same thing from the top. We're going to take the sit down, get up. We'll take that twice, open up the hips, and we'll take those 3 movement patterns. So again, you're going to sit down with control. Belly button's drawing in. Sit down. Rotate the hips. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Stand up. Good again. And sit. Rotate. Open up the hips. 1, 2, 3. So you can't read a magazine and do this. And stand. Good. So you can stay with just your body weight. You can use the basketball. You can use the water jug. I'm going to make myself work a little bit more, and I'm going to hold on to the medicine ball. All right. So here we go. Kick, sit. All right. So we have a kick and sit it down. So take your hips back and down. At no point is my back rounded. Your hips go back and down. All right. So this is 2 and sit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 10 reps. 8, 9, and 10. Belly button pulling to the spine. Opposite side. Kick and sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not even a pound. Your water jug, I took the liberty of weighing this. This is 8.5 pounds. And the medicine ball today is 12 pounds. We also have a 20 pound, but we're just going to stay at the 12 pounds today. Next movement pattern is our rainbow. Woo, rainbow press. So starting on one side, take it all the way up. Tap it down. 1. And 1. 2. 2. 3. Your core is engaged here and your leg. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. Woo! This ball is heavy. 9. 10. Ooh. And 10. Woo. So that got my heart rate up. My heart, right, is at 82%. That's with no machines. Hey, greetings, Kwasapeacefull. Saida and Miss Future, sending y'all warm, positive vibrations. Woo, before I go on to the garden. So we're going to take a knee up with a toss. So I'm going to stick with the medicine ball. You can use the basketball. You can use the detergent bottle. But that's your body weight. So step back, come up, toss. 1. Exhale up. 2. 3. 4. 5. It's 12 pounds. It gets heavy. 5 more. 5. 4. You feel the standing leg. 3. 2. And 1. Heart rate's up to 80%, which is great because my heart is getting used to my regular movement pattern. Belly button drawn into the spine, opposite side. Step back, toss it up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good googa mooga. All right, so let's take that movement pattern. This is the last time, 15 minutes down. So open up the hips again. Belly button's drawn and support your spine. Sit down. Rotate. Drop your knees. Both sides. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Stand your behind up. Stand it up. Whew. Again. Sit it down. Functional training. 1. 2. And 3. We're not worrying about sweating out the hair. Good. And stand up. All right. We're taking that same little circuit just one more time. Take a piece of sarsaparilla, some clean water. And take the same thing. So you can hold again on nothing. Basketball, detergent bottle. You can use a detergent bottle, or you can use the medicine ball. I'm gonna use 12 pounds. So I'm not a lazy bumpkin. My grandma didn't raise no lazy bumpkin. So if you're not working, you're not giving your food anything to do, people. I don't tell grown folks what to do, especially if you're not paying me. But I invite you to consider whether or not you're giving your food something to do. Natural bodies matter over here. Natural hair, this is the original option. It matters. So I've taken all the other stuff, the distraction off the table. I'm not worried about sweating out the hair. Fruits and vegetables is on fleek. But if you're not moving, we can't expect tone and performance to be able to run, jump, sprint, get out of harm's way, push an attacker if you're not challenging the body, all right? So commercial break is over. We have kick and we have sit. So kick and sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sit it parallel to the floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Belly button drawn into the spine again to stabilize and support your spine. You don't want all the water pouring out the front of your bucket. Tuck your hips under so you're supporting your lower back. Here we go. Sit it down. Well, let's get a kick. Kick and sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here comes our rainbow. Rainbows make you smile. Tuck the hips under, belly button drawn in. 10 times. So all the way up, arms go straight to the ceiling and tap it down. 1. Use your breath. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, only 5 more. 6, drop it down. 6, drop the legs high. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Oh, and 10. Heart rate is at 85%. Whew. That's 111 calories. So if I gotta work this hard for a whole bunch of junk, child, it ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it eating the fake substances masquerading as food. Nature got your back with a lot of treats. So we've got rainbow. We've got one more. Oh my gosh. Knee up with the toss. Here we go. So step back. Toss it up. 1, only 10 reps. 2, nice quick workout. Or movement practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is resistance training. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, re-engage that belly button. Support your lower back. Step it back and toss it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, googa mooga. Oh, can I stretch now, child? Can I get my little stretcheration on? See a nice, beautiful sweat, which is pumping your lymphatic system. Your lymphatic system does not get pumped if you're not moving vigorously, right? Just walk around, okay, you're not resting. You may get some steps. For most of us that are looking for tone, which is actually very weakening, that's not happening without safe, efficient resistance training. And I can definitely tell you as a woman, natural born woman, shout out to you, whatever your expression is. As a mother, I enjoy being a woman and a mother. We have hormonal changes. And by the way, men get their own version of menopause. If we have a gut, trainers can get a gut too. Raw food is, vegan food is to get a gut too. Ask me how I know. If you're not burning off that fuel or you're using whatever label as an excuse to gorge and just self-soothe, which just it's not a crime. But if we're grabbing our gut, or if our gut is not toned, that means we're not burning off the food, we're eating too much of it, it's likely we burn the body out. So exercise can really improve your production of insulin and insulin sensitivity. So let's do a nice quick little stretch. I'm gonna extend my right leg, you may be nearing me, then the left leg. So this leg is nice and active. Stomach muscles are drawn in. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Reach for either your calves, your ankles, or around the foot. Inhale, then exhale, reach your chest forward. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your hamstring and also around the hip of the bent leg. So good morning. Hey, hi. Hey, Rhonda. Sending all warm positive vibrations. So listen to your inhale and your exhale. That help you stay nice and grounded in your body. Notice as your body starts to cool itself down. Switch sides. So now my left leg, you may be mirroring me, is extended. Make sure that leg is nice and active. I'm bending my opposite leg. I want to square my hips off. Belly button's drawn in. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the hands forward. Reach for either your calves, your ankle, or around the foot. Inhale and exhale. Extend. Reach your chest forward. Feel the stretch in the back of the extended leg and around the hip of the bent leg. Listen to your inhale and your exhale. Come up into a nice straddle again. Before we do any forward bending, draw your navel into your spine so you're supporting your back on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Whatever feels slightly uncomfortable for you so you get a nice stretch. Wiggle your feet so you work your way into the stretch. Extend your chest forward and breathe into the stretch. You should feel a nice stretch in your groin area. Walk your hands back. I'm going to lean over to my right side, which may be your left. So my palm is facing down towards the floor. I'm going to make the effort to extend and stretch out my elbow. So I get a nice stretch along the side of the body. And circle the arm around, reach it over again. Lifting up and out of the hip. Let the body float up and over to the opposite side. So I'm reaching my right fingertips over towards my left toes. I'm lifting up and out of my hip. So I get a nice stretch along the side of the body. My palm is face down. Circle the arm around and reach it over again. Good, and sit up. Sit into a cross-legged position. Spine is up nice and tall. Belly button's drawn in. Take a moment to take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Deeply inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Bring your awareness to the rate of your breath and the air as it flows in and out of your body temple. Bring your awareness to your toes. Allow your big toes, your middle toes, and your pinky toes to rest and soften and relax. Allow your feet and your ankles, your shins and your calves to soften and rest into the floor. Notice as your knees and your thighs expand and open, your hips and your glutes soften into the floor. Allow your lower back and your stomach to rest and relax in the direction of the floor. Notice as your chest expands, your heart expands and softens in your nice safe space. Allow your chest and shoulders to open and relax. Notice as your fingertips, your thumbs, your palms and wrists soften in the direction of the floor. Allow your forearms, your elbows, upper arms and shoulders to rest and relax. Notice as your neck and head soften and relax. Allow your ears to rest gently along the sides of the face, your tongue to rest gently in your mouth, your eyes to rest softly inside the sockets. Allow your breast to rest with ease inside of your depressive skull. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. I invite you to take a mental snapshot of what intentional relaxation, what it looks and feels like in your body. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you are grateful for. See if you can find an image that brings a smile or laughter to your face. I invite you today to feed and nourish yourself, not just your tongue, but your organs, your brain, your arteries, your vision for your life, the most beautiful, nutrient-dense, colorful, vitality-filled, high-octane fuel that is available to you. I invite you to hold on to this image of relaxation and peace. Should you be triggered or should you encounter another human being who is triggered today so you can maintain your peace? I invite you to create a great day on purpose, just simply because you said so. All right, y'all. Create a great day on purpose. I invite you to get your movement practice on. You're welcome to come move with me at 5 a.m. in the mornings, Monday through Thursday, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll need to download the Discord app. Every Friday is a community class. You're welcome to come by donation. If you have a heart rate monitor, feel free to bring it, such as mine, so you can feel nice and safe. You can learn something about what you're doing so you can move safely. And you can also start to really understand why you have the results or you don't have the results that it is that you are looking for. So use those fancy pieces of equipment that you have spent all your money on. Check out Body-Culinary on YouTube and Instagram, and Kwasapeacefull Eating on TikTok. Y'all create a great day. Oh, your ankle is better. So good to hear. Hey, East Kathy. Let me also warm heart vibration. So, hope your day is off to a great start. Let me know how you enjoyed the movement practice. Again, I hope to see you in the mornings. You got to get up on the early day, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have questions or you're interested in our Sunday coaching, that's Sunday every 2 p.m. Every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is really crafting your results and your accountability, right? That is on BODYCULINARY.com. You'll need, again, to download the Discord app. If you have questions, info@BODYCULINARY.com. See you soon.